Hello everyone, Shinto here playing some more Warhammer combat cards, and we're continuing the Battle Scars campaign. We're down to the last 12 hours, and the forces of the Emperor have been very much depleted. If we look at the roster, Morvenn Vahl fell to the enemy alongside her entire detachment, and we've lost pretty much all of the infantry, and, well, most of the entire roster has been destroyed. It just comes down to a couple heroes and a handful of vehicles to try to plow their way through increasingly stronger Aeldari. So we're switching to Inquisitor Greyfax for this one. Creed is actually quite good as well. I did try Canoness Viridian, and she worked pretty well, but some of the key cards ended up dying. So yeah, a lot of these warlords, I mean, they cannot really function without cheaper cards. So I'm kind of questioning my strategy of losing a lot of them early on. Probably should have been running the stronger bodyguards from the beginning. But if we look at the score board, the leaderboard, it's quite interesting. There are over 10,000 players participating in this campaign, but as of now, only 6 players, it looks like, have made it this far without losing a single battle. They're the ones with the maximum number of victory points here. And I am here in the top 2% at position 151, but we're going to attempt level 28 here. So far, I've only lost one battle. So this is what I'm going to be using. Inquisitor Greyfax, we've got Celestine at level 8, the Calexis Assassin, which has not quite unlocked Psionic Blast. That would make it a lot stronger. The Imperial Robot, and then the Rogue Trader. So let's see if these heroes have what it takes to get through the Aeldari lines. And we are up against Rakarth, who I think is going to be a very strong warlord when we're playing as Aeldari with this modifier. He is very annoying to play against, but at least he can't, buff the attack power of his units. Celestine sitting at 382 health. And they do have... The Aeldari just have so many Psykers every single battle. I guess we'll go with the Calexis Assassin over here. I think it can probably take out Yvraine in 2 attacks. The Cloud Fiend is a little annoying, though. I think, I don't know. I kind of want to take that thing down. Whoa, 125. Yeah, actually, I might just go for that. Yvraine doesn't do too much damage. We'll try throwing the Imperial Robot over there. 257 health. We do have a 39% boost, so it's pretty decent. They're going melee. And the robot will regenerate over time. Let's see. Well, what do we want to go here? Probably don't want to go ranged. I was going to say ranged until that Void Weaver showed up. 85 barrage damage. Don't want to be getting hit by that, so I guess we'll go with the Psychic for now. And debuffing their ranged. Yeah, the robot's going to be taking some damage here. Maybe we can go... Well, they're going to Psychic. Okay. Alright, we'll take out the Clawed Fiend at least, so that thing is not able to deal very much damage. Celestine will come back, but I think... Actually, I'm not sure how Endless works here. Like, if she dies once and comes back, will she be available in the next battle? I guess we'll find out by the end. Do we want to switch to ranged? Yeah, I think we want to get rid of the Inspiring Presence here, so... Take out Yvraine with a big old ranged attack. Be taking some barrage damage here. You have to be very careful because losing even a single bodyguard is going to be very painful, but they got Jane Czar, who does a lot of damage, nearly enough to take down that robot. We can go Psychic now, but yeah, Jane Czar just does too much damage. I don't think we're going to be able to survive for very long. While the Calexis Assassin is alive, I do want to make use of it, though, so we'll just go ahead and use a Psychic attack. And debuff their range. Do we want to keep them from charging up too big of an attack, I think. They're going ranged, which is actually very good, I think. For me. Void Reaver goes down. Yeah, if we can just keep this robot alive, it's going to be nice. Oh, they got a Ravager. That thing is Big Game Hunter. It's going to deal extra damage to Celestine. Let's see here. We could debuff their ranged. We're going to regenerate a little more. Jane Czar probably has enough to kill that robot. And there's no way we can actually kill it, so I guess we'll just go Psychic again. We're doing pretty well, though. Haven't lost any bodyguards, and we've killed almost all of their... Well, we'll be seeing the final bodyguard on their side deploy. And it's a Wraith Lord. Wow, okay. That thing has a lot of health and regeneration. It's going to be very hard to get through that. Calexis Assassin barely survives. Celestine hits back for a pretty good amount of damage. Let's see here. We got... Okay, we got the Rogue Trader. Question is, where do we want the damage going? I think... Well, we'll just get rid of the regeneration at least. Cancel that out. And then, I guess when the Calixtus Assassin dies, the Rogue Trader can go over into the other lane and try to take down Jane Czar. At least that is my strategy here. We do have a really big melee attack charged up, so Greyfax herself will be able to hit Karth for a lot of damage. They're going ranged. Okay, Celestine taking a lot of damage. We really need to take down that Ravager, I think. That thing just has to die. And actually, I think we'll be able to do it. She does enough damage, and we have a big enough attack charged up. Oh yeah, I forgot. Greyfax has Big Game Hunter now, so she'll deal extra damage to the Wraith Lord. This is actually looking pretty good. I'm not sure if the Rogue Trader is going to survive. That is actually a pretty key card, even though it's only 6 points. It's just so strong. Okay, this is looking really good. Lots of damage here. Ooh, so close, but... Oh, the regeneration, no! Wow. Also the healing from Rakarth saved that. Oh, and it's going into that lane. How much damage does this thing do? Ah, okay. Well, with Rakarth, it doesn't actually deal enough damage, so the Rogue Trader barely hanging on to life here. And now, we have a big enough attack charged up that we can take down their Warlord. And I think, yeah... How many? Oh, we still lost 2 key cards in this battle, but... Still, I mean, at this point, losing only 2 bodyguards is, you know, that's pretty good in my book. Alright. So we made it through. We still have Greyfax, we still have Celestine. And we are now in position 88. We just moved up a tier, I think. Now in the top 1%. Yeah, I don't know how many more battles I can get through. If we clear these guys out, what do we have left that's worth using with Greyfax? Because we no longer have like any of those cheap cards. We do have the Vindicare Assassin. Let's throw that in there for now. Yeah, but everything else is just so expensive, it just doesn't really combo well with Greyfax. So, I'm not sure. Oh, actually, you know what? This guy is really good. The Inquisitor Karmazov. So now, yeah, with this build, we do not have any Psychers as bodyguards. But I think this might actually be able to do pretty well. Do I want the Vindicare Assassin in there at all? I think it's, yeah, it's probably safer, though, to have 4 bodyguards. Because if you have 3, if you lose 1, then you have to deploy your Warlord, and that's pretty dangerous. Alright, we'll try this. I'll try one more battle here and see how this goes. Without the Psyker, that Calixtus Assassin was really useful in that last game, though. Just being able to, you know, ready and just kind of stall, and it also had fear. We are up against Lilith Hesperax. Haven't seen her much in this campaign so far. She is very strong. One of the strongest warlords, actually, if you're playing as her. The AI, though, It just depends on what bodyguards they're running. We don't have very many bodyguards on our side, which means they will not be able to make very good use of the special rule, which activates whenever they kill one of ours. They got the Ravager again, and you know what? I don't really like that Ravager, so I think we're going to try to target it down. Kind of a tough call. They got lots of big game hunters. Okay. Let's go like this. Do not want Celestine getting hit by those guys. We really do need to take out that Archon, though, because, I mean, the buff from the Inspiring Presence... Seems like every battle we are going second. The Aeldari just have a lot of speedy units. And we're taking a lot of melee damage there. Yeah, definitely a good idea, I think, running 4 bodyguards. Poison, not enough to actually kill the Ravager. We are only getting a 24% boost to our stats here, so this is not amazing. We'll go ranged. It's a lot of damage. Actually able to kill Drazhar. Okay, but yeah, keeping Celestine alive this battle, it's going to be very difficult. Shroud Runner coming out. Uh-oh. Yeah, they got some scouts. Oh, and yeah, when that Shroud Runner kills the Rogue Trader, they're going to get that scout back again. It's actually pretty huge. It's not going to kill it this turn. But yeah, we do kind of have to go ranged here, so... How much damage can we do? The Vindicare Assassin, 110 damage, sniping that dude in the right lane. Rogue Trader goes down. That means the Shroud Runner goes back to their hand. Gonna get that trait back again. It's redeploying in the center lane. They have a huge ranged attack charged up. We're gonna put this guy in the center. Inquisitor Karmazov with the Fear. His Inspiring Presence doesn't actually do anything. Celestine's already on the field. And what's the next bodyguard? Okay, a big game hunter. Shining Spear. It's a really big ranged attack. This is going to be very painful. 85 damage. No, they took down the assassin. That's not good. Well, Greyfax is now going to have to deploy the field, and we're only getting a 24% boost. That's... Yeah, this is not going to end well at this rate. We do have Psychic, so we can stall a little bit. But yeah, it really kind of depends on just which bodyguard deploys across from Greyfax. Is it going to be one strong enough to take her down? They don't have too big of an attack charged up here. Celestine is definitely in danger of dying. Let's see, we could go ranged. Yeah, we'll go ranged, actually. Take out 2 of their bodyguards. Deal some good damage to the Shining Spear, which has Big Game Hunter, but the Fear is mitigating a lot of that damage. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. Pain Engine and Karandras. They got a big melee attack charged up, and they are going melee. 84 damage to Celestine. Greyfax is now poisoned. She's dealing extra damage to the Pain Engine. Hey, you know what? We have a big melee attack charged up, taking 8 damage each turn. I think we're going to pull this off. We can take down Karandras and the Pain Engine and actually wipe the entire board with this charged up attack, thanks to the Big Game Hunter on Greyfax. That actually went really well. So now it's just Lilith herself. And yeah, I mean, she's going to hit us with an outflank, but she does not have enough damage to destroy Greyfax. And I think we have enough attack to take her down next turn, yeah, with the combined attacks, so... Not bad. We kept our most important cards alive and managed to make it through this battle. So we'll still have Celestine and Inquisitor Karmazov for future battles. And I think maybe we can run Greyfax just a little bit more in this campaign. But yeah, this is where we're at. And we are now at position 41, which puts us in the top 50 we no longer have any campaign energy available, so we can't actually look at our collection anymore. But yeah, I just have maybe, what, 6 or 7 bodyguards remaining. So it's been a really interesting campaign. Again, let me know what thoughts you have on this modifier. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.